Thank you. Please.
I wouldn't do that. Why are you doing that?
I don't want to live no more. You ruined my life. I'm done.
What are you doing?
In jail.
He already knew he was going to jail. Those were his exact words. Standing on the side of the road in Bunnell, Florida, slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, smelling of alcohol, 56-year-old Richard Lakin looked at the deputies surrounding him and said it himself. "You all got me." But instead of putting his hands behind his back, he did something that turned a simple DUI stop into a felony assault on 3 law enforcement officers. And every single second of what happened next was captured on Bodycam.
I'm Deputy Blake with Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Would you mind just keeping your hands on the wheel, please? Thank you very much. People are crazy nowadays. You never know how, people feel. Do you have a copy of your insurance by chance?
Pretty sure I did.
No, you gave him the registration. The insurance is a different document.
Probably would have to look for it pretty hard.
Okay. Do you think maybe you can try? I mean, neither of us are really big ticket writers, but just so you're aware, not having a copy of the insurance is a $116 fine. So do you want to try to look for it? Do you know who your insurance provider is? State Farm? Okay. If you can find a copy, that'd be great. Do you want to give it a shot?
Can I move my hands from the roof?
You're good. I saw your other hand tucked. I was just making sure you were, didn't have nothing tucked over there. You don't have any guns, nothing in the car? Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Here's some insurance.
There you go. See, that wasn't too hard, was it? You got a bunch of them here, so I believe that one's expired. We'll start with that one.
They're all going to be expired.
They all are?
One's probably going to be on the counter in my house.
In the counter in your house? Okay, do you live around here? You do? I'm sorry, I can barely hear you with all the traffic coming by. Where's that back for you? I mean, do you think there is going to be a current one in there?
Oh, current. I don't buy insurance.
Well, the card itself would be expired just because, you.
Well, you can look it up with the money.
I'm sorry?
You can look it up with the money.
Okay, I mean, I'm just trying to help you out and tell you that you got to have a current copy, I mean, we're not going to write you a ticket for it. Why are you yelling at me? I'm standing right here. You're getting a little raised, man. Okay. Okay. Here, you can take this one back because this one isn't. We'll start there, okay? And you take the ones that aren't. Okay, this one isn't either. Neither is this one. This one's 2017. Neither is that one. That's 2016. They just keep getting older.
Yeah, we're going back.
2016. Okay. Like I said, I mean, neither of us are really going to write you a ticket for that, but it's just making you aware that you got to have a copy of it, okay? So when you do get home, just make sure you have a copy of it. All right? He's just getting your paperwork together and whatnot. Were you just headed home then? You were headed home? Okay. I mean, it's Tuesday night. There's not a whole lot going on. You leaving work or?
I don't have a job right now.
Oh, okay. You retired? I'm sorry, though. I can barely hear you. These people with their trucks are coming by. I can barely hear you. Still trying to work? It's tough out there, man. Okay. Well, I'll see how Officer Corey's doing on your paperwork and whatnot, okay? You turn with your bloodshot, glossy eyes. Your eyes are a little watery. You did say you had a few beers at the bar. He said you had four beers? Okay. I mean, now it's just a matter of making sure you're safe to drive. And if you are willing to do the exercises, again, those parts are optional. However, I just want to make you aware we'd have to go based on what we see. if you were not to perform the exercises. So that, again, is a decision you can make. But I'm just telling you what we see and what determination we would have to make in that situation. You know what I mean? So, again, it's optional. You know, I mean, I'm not forcing you to do them, but I'm just explaining it to you and being forthcoming. I'm a very blunt person, I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry, you said what? Well, that's not true. Unfortunately, that's not true, sir. I do smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from the vehicle. At this point, like I said, if you don't want to perform the exercises, again, they're optional. It's entirely up to you. However, I'm not comfortable in this point just letting you drive off. Okay. Did you want to perform them? Again, it's entirely optional. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Out of the side of the road.
Okay,
over
okay,
here to where it's safe.
Okay.
I'm getting you out of the
Look,
road,
look,
you
look.
out of the
Let's go to
road.
the
I'm
sidewalk.
trying to be safe to everybody here.
Well, tell me that first before you walk off. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you're walking off to leave. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah.
We can go to the sidewalk. It's safer for everybody. That way there's no road. You
All right.
Look, right
Where's
here.
the sidewalk?
Did you say you want to do them?
I got no choice, do I?
I said you did. But I was just explaining the options if that weren't what you were willing to do. That's all.
What was my options if I wasn't willing to do it?
Well, like I said, we have to go based off of what we already have. Which, again, like I said, the odor of an alcoholic beverage, the admission to drinking prior to getting in the vehicle, your bloodshot glossy eyes, and your speech. So, again, you have the option, but I'm just explaining to you.
What are we doing here?
You're willing to do them?
What are we doing?
What? Are you willing to do them? I can explain it to you. So what I would do is I would check your eyes, you'd walk down a line, stand on one leg. That's all there is to it.
Stand on one leg is going to be hard because I got bad knees. But
okay, we can modify them too.
Right.
Okay? I'm going to turn off the flashing lights so you don't have things flashing in your eyes, okay? Just hang out here. Okay. So, I'm going to explain everything to you and I'm going to demonstrate everything, okay?
All right.
Any questions so far? Fantastic. Do you have diabetes?
Not sure.
Not sure. Were you ever diagnosed with diabetes? I'll rephrase it. Okay. Do you have any TBIs? Traumatic brain injuries?
Lots of them.
Lots of them? Okay.
I played football.
You played football? You played football? Did you play for anyone like famous or no?
No.
No? Okay.
I forgot a quarter and a half of football though. I got knocked out and I played full time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do your brain injuries like affect you daily basis? Do you take any medications for them? Anything?
No.
Okay. All right. What I'm just going to have you do is stand with your toes touching, heels touching, hands down by your side. And you're just going to stay like that until I tell you to do something else, okay? Any questions so far?
No.
Fantastic. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I take your hat off? I can just sit it right over here.
Why?
Just so I can see your eyes a little bit better. Would you mind? You can flip it backwards.
I'll flip it backwards.
Yeah, that's fine. You can flip it backwards.
I don't wanna lose my hat.
That's okay. You're not going to lose your hat. I wouldn't steal your hat. Listen, cowboy hats are nothing for me. I can't do that kind of hat. All right. Do you have any, I know you said your knees, you struggle with your knees a bit. Do you have any other physical ailments that would stop you from walking down a line or standing straight up, anything like that? Okay. All right, remember, hands down by your side, just the way I explained it, okay? You see how my hands are flat and flush with my sides?
Am I good right where I'm at now?
You see how my hands are touching my sides?
Touching? All right.
Yes, sir. Flat with your sides, okay?
All right.
Any questions so far?
No.
All right.
Bit nervous.
Okay. All right. Do you see the tip of my pen?
No.
The red tip of my pen?
I do now.
You see the color of it?
Red, yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do is I just want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only, and I don't want you to move your head, okay? I want you to try to keep your eyes as open as you can. Any questions so far?
Right?
No questions so far?
No question.
Okay. Just follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. You still following it? You're looking at me.
I can see it. It's right there between you and I. It's going out a little left.
Mm-hmm.
I still see it.
Okay.
When I was a football player, they worked on a peripheral vision. I could
Okay.
see that thing
So-
clearly.
So this is more just focusing with the front of your eyes. So if you're just looking at it and
I
following it
never
with your full
not could
eyes.
see it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is following it with your eyes completely, not just peripherals, okay? What I want you to do is just follow it with your eyes. Can we do that?
Sounds like you're trying to trap me on that.
I'm not. I'm just asking you to follow it with your eyes.
I've
Instead of looking
never
at me.
once took it off my eyes.
I'm standing right here. I can hear you just fine.
All right.
All right, you don't have to raise your voice.
All
Okay?
right.
You wanna try again?
Try again what? I've never not could see it.
Okay.
All
I
right.
want you to just follow it with your eyes, okay?
All right.
You see it?
I see it.
Okay.
I still see it.
There you go.
I
Now you're
still
doing
see
it.
it.
You're doing great. Just the way you're doing now.
Well, you're blinding me with this fucking light right here.
I have the most of the light towards your chest, so I
No,
can
it's
just
right
see
square in my damn eyes.
All I want you to do is open your eyes and follow it. Can you see the red light?
I can see the red light, and I'm
Okay.
being blinded by your flashlight right in
You want me to
my
move
eyes
it a
at the
little
same
bit?
time.
There we go. Let's
And
move
now
up a
I'm
little
being
bit.
blinded even more, and it's right down by your chest.
Well, I have to see as well. I'm trying not to get the direct light in your eyes, okay? It's just a floodlight.
Alright.
Okay? Just follow it with your eyes.
Driving a white caddy versus another vehicle. All parties appear to be out of their vehicles at this time.
Okay, follow it with your eyes.
Two warning notes.
There you go.
What are you talking about? I see it the whole time. I've never not seen it.
Okay. Do you understand the instructions?
Other than the fact you're blinding me with your flashlight, yes.
Okay, I have barely any of the flashlight on your face. I'm trying my best, but I also need to
Trust
see.
me on this. It's a piece of crap fucking method you're going with.
Method?
You're blinding me with your eyes, with your flashlight and
I only have the floodlight around you. That's all I have, okay?
floodlight. Your flashlight
it's just
blinded
around.
me on my ass. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Remember with your toes touching, heels touching, the same way I showed you, okay, the whole time.
All right.
You see the way I'm standing with my toes touching, heels touching, and my arms
Yours
are down
weren't,
by my
but go
side?
ahead. I will do that.
Well, mine weren't, but I would like you to stand that way until I tell you to do something else, the same way I explained earlier, okay?
All right.
All right? Your toes aren't touching the way mine are. You see how my toes are touching? There you go, and your hand's down by your side, okay? We're going to try it one more time, all right? Is that a little bit better for your eyes?
A little better.
Okay, we can work with that. Like I said, follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
See the red light there. It's so blinded with the white light.
It's hardly in your eyes anymore.
But I couldn't see the red light because it was being blinded out by the white light.
Okay.
Once again, can't see the red light. It's blinded by the white light.
Well, now I can see your face and I can see that there is no light in your eyes.
I couldn't see the red light because it's being blinded by the white light.
Corey, is there any light in his eyes in this moment? Okay. We can just do the next one. Okay, we'll do the walk and turn. Like I said, I'm going to explain everything to you and then I'm just going to demonstrate it, okay? Any questions so far? Oops, wrong one. Give us the deepest pockets possible. There we go. Okay. What I can do is get you a line of duct tape so that way you have a reference, okay? I'm just going to put some duct tape. You got it, Corey? That way it's more of a fair shot. No, you don't got to start yet. We're not starting anything. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Practicing?
You're practicing?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, as long as you ain't running off. I mean, you want to practice, you can practice. But I didn't tell you to start anything.
You
just
guys
grabbing
got
some-
me. What the fuck are y'all fucking around for? Just take me to jail, goddammit. You got me, right?
I'm sorry?
You already got me.
Well, there's a reason. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Go to jail.
Where are you
Put
going?
me in jail.
Come on, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Fucking jail. Y'all
You didn't
got
want to
me.
finish
Alright, so
them?
if you refuse to do any further
Alright,
testing,
come on, man.
then you're under arrest.
Let's go. Hey, stop. What are you doing? No, I'm just telling you to stop. Stop. What's the matter with you? Stop.
Stop resisting.
Put your hands behind your back. You're a little bitch.
Can you stop, please? Here, I think that one was okay. Stop it. Stop it.
Bravo 314, I need to be in North
Stop. What is the matter with you?
Y'all fucking got me.
Good, now you're getting
Then
charged
calm
with battery
down.
on an LEO as well.
Get on your stomach.
That's right.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
To the other side.
Stop it.
If you don't stop resisting, you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
Get that one. I got this one.
I always wanted to be tased.
Yeah,
Stop.
you're about to get tased.
Stop.
If you don't put your hands behind your back.
Stop. Grab the arm. Do you really want to?
11, status check on primary.
Get us another unit.
Yeah,
You're good. Just
Code 3. Code 3.
Copy. All responding units to Bunnell 11, code 3.
Echo 314, about 39.
Acting a fool for no fucking reason. Make sure they're turning off.
This one will take.
Yeah. Knock my damn cowboy hat off. Got it. All right, double up.
You got both locked?
All that for no damn reason. No damn reason. Bravo 314, we got him secured and clear channel.
Copy, secure and clear the channel.
All right, he's going to my car. He's not gonna cooperate at all when we try to get in that car. All right, well, we'll get him in there.
You got a car unlocked?
Yeah, let me make sure.
Get it
You
unlocked
do that,
first.
I got him. I think my key fob's
Sure,
under.
just get it unlocked.
Yes, roll up.
Thank you. And my fuel key's probably under him.
Alright, I'll look for it.
Yeah, let's just get him in the car first. It's no big deal.
Got it unlocked? You're unlocked?
Yeah, I'm unlocked.
Bring this one up. Bring it up.
Come on, towards me.
There you go.
Bring your knee in.
Do
Bring it
this.
in.
Do this. Bring your knee in.
Stop.
You kick me one more time, you're gonna get more charges. And your day's gonna be even worse. You hear me? I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to help you up. You kick me again, there's gonna be a problem. You understand? Let's be cordial.
I got a Bravo
Stand up.
14.
Okay? Please. Alright? Go for 314. I can charge you with that.
Oh, I thought
You
you
do it
said
again, you're gonna get charged.
Proceed secure for med.
Understand? Let's be cordial. Be an adult. Stand up.
You're a person.
That's fine. Call me whatever you want. So remember,
Stop.
Listen, I don't need nobody talking to you. No, motherfuckers.
well, you do.
Fucking bitches.
Alright. Bunnell 11, 10
Bitch, motherfuckers.
Ten 4.
Search him.
You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No.
Alright. All this over a misdemeanor, now you got felony charges. For what? For what? From what?
Credit for your part.
We don't either, man.
Bravo 214, hold it. Bravo 214.
I got a felony? For what?
It's empty.
Battery.
Battery
You want
on
to be
who?
hitting people and kicking people for no reason.
You're being charged with battery of an
Charlie
LEO.
Lima 1, 6
On top of the
Whiskey
DUI.
Delta, DL1, 6WD, on a very long time.
Thank you guys for calling.
Copy, solid negative.
Good. All right, let's have a seat. Let's have a seat.
Asshole motherfuckers.
That's not very
All
nice.
of you motherfuckers
Watch your head.
suck ass.
Richard Lakin walked into that traffic stop with a choice. He knew it. He said it out loud. And then he made the worst possible decision anyway. One illegal U-turn, 4 beers, 3 injured officers, and a man with a prior history of the exact same behavior, now facing felony charges that will follow him for the rest of his life. Sheriff Rick Starley has made one thing clear about Flagler County. If you raise your hands against his deputies, you will face consequences. The bodycam footage you just watched is proof of exactly that. If you want to see more real bodycam footage like this every week, hit subscribe. Every video on this channel is sourced directly from official public records requests, so you're always getting the real unedited story.